Songe is not aware of the lore. And yes, and no side was incredible as well.
I'm eating. That's why.
Bad for you. Don't choke on food. Instead, choke on dick.
No.
What?
I wish.
There's always time. Looks at Balrog. Once he gets through his angst arc, I'm sure that he'll be willing. No, seriously, my dude needs that. He looks like he's in permanent state of stress, you know.
He's just always malnourished.
You're talking about me or him?
What? Sorry.
Van Zieks.
You're talking about him
No, Van
or
Zieks.
me?
Van Zieks.
Oh,
I was
okay.
talking about Van Zieks.
I was like, yeah, I could go for a blood right now.
I mean, when wouldn't we like honestly, everyone needs something like this. Like, come on.
But yeah,
Sorry.
we good?
Not
I'm good.
yet. One sec.
Okay, fair.
Finishing my fries, so can take your time.
Yeah, it's still uploading. I literally cannot put it right now.
Yeah. We would just listen to the bobs and look at that sad girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. The girlfriend.
Kordrack is looking a little empty compared to the last case.
I mean, obviously, because this is actually the first game, the first
Yeah.
case of the game. Yeah.
Of course, it's
So
simpler
obviously.
generally.
Yeah, it's a very short case. Like we were halfway through last time.
Yeah.
And the main reason the last session was like long was only because we did a lot of escapades.
True. But also, like,
Okay.
the first case of the first game was, like, as far as I can remember, the first case of the actual Ace Attorney game, you get that in, like, an hour and a half, even with, like, reading it out loud. And then Great Ace Attorney's first case was 5.5 hours with us fucking around, but, like, still, that's a lot.
It was long. Yeah, no. Honestly, the first case of the second game is kind of on the same level of the first case of the first Ace Attorney game. Like, it's very short. Like, it's not gonna last 5 hours. Trust me.
Cool beans. I mean, yeah, we have the murderer.
Like, literally, you know literally who the fuck the murderer is
fucking
from
got
the
him.
beginning. Kibben is sleepy.
Yippee.
One second, I can take a picture of him while he's like not looking. He's like so ibby.
Ebby.
Okay, took a picture of him sending it. He's literally so ibby right now. He's so pretty and cute. I kissed him today.
Yay!
I kissed him on the head twice. And he was purring. Well, you know, he didn't stay long, you know. But like I kissed him. It was cute.
Yay.
Little kissy. Look at him. He stole one of my shirts.
Eber.
He's a yipper. You know, he already grew a lot, but like he's still tiny as fuck. Contrary to Kaito, who just became an absolute monster of a chonker.
Meanwhile, we have mass-produced elephants.
Yeah. Cute elephants.
That one's mine.
Oh, of course it's yours. The color scheme, Nebel.
They brought in a pill and told us to use it to make an elephant.
I'm just confused at the random fucking like sheep. Did you just want it to like put in panda eyes?
No, literally, they told us to use this fabric, and the fabric just has a bunch of sheep on it.
It just looks like you. Honestly, Nebel, it's like such a Nebel elephant, because it looks like the sheep is literally just, you know, a panda eye.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just saying, this is just a weird panda like elephant.
I didn't have enough fabric, so I had to use the black for the top. I had to do it to him. It was just a necessity.
You done him like that. Didn't even use any of the black for the ears.
Well, no, because then, like, you know, it fades in with the top and then doesn't with the bottom, so I thought, no, I'll just use something else.
Yeah, but the panda theme.
I didn't think about a panda theme. It's an elephant with sheep on it.
The sheep look like eyes.
Ignoring the literal stitched eye that is closed.
It looks like the eye is peeing. Or that, you know, like, you know, you have the two eyes, but like it's like a weird ass elephant that has two eyes on one side, you know?
Oh my
it's like it's, you know, it's an elephant that has three eyes, you know? It opened the third eye.
Oh my god.
And the head of the sheep is just like a gigantic tear. And the legs are like the eyelashes. I have a vision, Nebel. The fact that you don't see it absolutely destroys me inside. I think we were just never meant to be.
Oh my god.
I will divorce over the panda accurate, the lore accurate elephant panda.
Oh my god.
I will divorce over it.
I'm being bullied.
When are you not? I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. The funniest shit happened today, actually. So I was in VC with some people on like it's the server of like some guy who like plays some stupid like, you know, Stardew challenges. Like I'm talking, hey, can you catch every single fish in like one day? Or like how much money does it actually take to finish the game perfectly? This guy is insane. Right now he's doing an entire game where he's just only using 6 slots of inventory, which 5 of them are used by tools, so he only has 1 slot of inventory concretely. It's insane. Anyways, so I was in there and this person was starting, you know, a stream and everything. I'm just hanging around with this person, just chilling, and then someone else joins in and I hear very clearly that they're very French. And I don't say anything because I don't want to like seem rude by asking, hey, are you French? First of all, because being French is a disgrace, and also because like I think it's kind of rude to just go like, oh yeah, because of your accent, because some people are very insecure about their accents, right?
You're insecure.
So I'm insecure about my accent sometimes. So because of this, I decided to just let it to rest and just be like, okay, I'm just gonna ignore the thing. And the other person also did. And basically at some point, I'm like, oh yeah, it's already 5 a.m. here. I'm so tired. And they're like, wait, where are you from? Oh, from France. Me too. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, like both of us, like the other 2 people in the chat, we were like, yeah, no, we knew. we just didn't say anything. But the thing that shocked me is that the third person started speaking French as well. That was the twist.
The hidden
so all of you were French?
Yeah, like for like 3 hours, the 3 of us spoke in English. The 3 of us spoke English, and then realized later on that we were all French.
Oh wow, happened to me once, but that 4 people. It happened to like 2 people, but like 4 people, that's next level.
Yeah, it was kind of insane, and we just kind of started basically like alternating between speaking like French and English depending on like the mood, and it was insane, but like really cool.
Depending on the mood and the
like the
shape of
third-
the moon.
Yeah, like the third person's like French wasn't as great, mostly because like they were from Canada, and everything. Like they knew how to speak French, but like it was kind of difficult to understand them sometimes, because of not thick French Canadian like you know, like Quebec accent, because that one I can kind of parse what is being said. It was just mostly because of like a weird mixture of English accent and stuff. But yeah, it was really funny. It was really funny.
Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Songe, thank you for sending me the recipe of the crepe with a lot of alcohol.
Alcohol. Yeah.
Wait. Is it just a sketch, or is it like a real
No,
recipe?
that's an actual recipe.
2 shots
cool.
of vodka.
Oh, that's worse.
Wait, I need to see how much.
Like they make a paste, you're like, oh right, that's interesting, and
Oh, that's a lot of
And-
sugar. That's a ton of sugar already.
like at least more than half of it is just beer.
Okay, I'm that's from 1954. Huh, interesting.
Yeah. They cut the video, but look how much he added beer at one point. They're like, yeah, no, it's fine. Like, boom.
Okay, that's a lot of eggs. Not gonna lie. But I mean, he's making a lot. He's making a big dough, I guess.
Like at 2 minutes mark, they like cut it out. But this guy added like a bottle between cuts.
Oh, he's doing it like super fancy. Like he's adding like butter and oil. I love his accent so much. Oh, to perfume it with a lot of the amount of pastis put in it and the rum.
Not done. It's not done.
Not the rum.
Yeah.
This dough is like so watery.
It's crazy. Like, as he's cooking it, I'm pretty sure like the alcohol vapor are going to his nose. Like, I would get drunk cooking those.
Oh no, same. But I think it would be very funny if we cooked it. Honestly.
Let him cook.
Oh.
Or not.
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, oh, he stopped with the beer.
No,
He
no,
stopped with
it's
the
not
beer.
done. It's not done. Like the girl, like the woman comes in, she's like, "Please stop!" Like she puts
No,
her hand
no,
like,
no,
"Stop,
no,
please
no,
stop."
no, it's fine. He stopped for a second. He stopped. He's no. Get your hands off that bottle, Patrick. Raymond, actually, Raymond. That's his name.
Like he keeps reaching out for the bottle, and the woman keeps interrupting, like, "No."
That's for 4 people. Stop.
There's like 12
30
eggs.
crepes per people. 30 crepes per people. What the fuck do you live? I can eat like 3 crepes and then I'm done, dude.
Nebel. Wait, where's Nebel?
My record, like my you know, my best score was like I think 6 crepes, and then I was like, that's too much. I can't eat them anymore.
The batches I make are 6, but yeah, I treat them as like 2 portions.
Yeah, it is very simple to make. The fuck are you talking about? You use 3 different alcohols in this. This is insane. Wait, Nebel, actually, posting the video for Nebel to see also how insane it is.
Songe gave it to me in DMs.
Oh, you saw it as well. Okay, that's cool.
Well, I'm not seeing it, so yeah. Well, it's
It's insane the amount of alcohol he puts in this.
There's... No, what's so funny is like the girl reaching out to stop him, like, please stop.
I would have reached out too. I just love how like liquidy that dough is.
It's terrible.
Also, I want us to notice how the dough at the very beginning in the bowl is like midway through, you know. By the end of it, it's at the top.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like, there is a cut. Like, they cut this shit out. I did like alpha ball between montage.
Yeah, like I mean, I think he switched between two bowls, like for like a smaller one. He switched for a smaller one.
Well, I'm ready whenever you are, guys.
24 to 30 crepes per person, like girly. Also, the fact that he's still like adding like butter to like the pan, you know,
Yeah.
while there is so much butter already in the butter and oil in there.
That's what the woman's telling you. Like, please, there's enough fat in the dough.
Yeah, like girl, that's the reason why we put the fat in the dough, so that it doesn't stick, and we don't need to put more. Like back when I was trying to make when I was making a lot of crepes. Like, I am very used to like putting a bit of oil in my crepe dough, in my batter and everything. Sometimes I forget I put it in and everything, so I oil a little bit my pan. That's a mistake. Everything is super oily and disgusting when I do it.
Yum.
It's disgusting. So after this, usually I remember, oh yeah, I already put it in, so I just don't put any oil, and they turn out beautifully, just crispy and everything, and they're great. It's just a question of me remembering if I put oil or not. But yeah, no, I think it would be funny to make like a mini version of this recipe.
I'm curious now. Like, fucking rum, pasties, and beer? Like, what the fuck?
I want to know. I mean, I imagine that you need really high quality, like, all of those.
Because,
like... But, I wonder, because I never had any kind of crepe with alcohol in it. Never. It's mostly because we don't have alcohol in my house. Like, we have a little, like... But those are mostly liquors that we just use for, like, cooking and stuff. But, like, it's not rum or anything like this that would be compatible for like crepes. So like, never tested it out. But
what most restaurants do is that they will make the crepe, and after the crepe is done, they would put alcohol on the crepe and burn it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I guess
mean,
it's
if you add a
fancy,
little
but
bit of
it
sugar
doesn't
on
add
top,
much.
I mean, I think if you add a bit of sugar on top and then you like, it makes it like, a bit of caramel on top and everything.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it could be like a bit of a creme brulee style, but like without the cream.
Style. Creme brulee.
Creme brulee style without the cream.
Creme brulee.
It's just burnt.
It's just burnt. Creme brulee.
It's just burnt.
This is imagining the French language. Like, you can fucking burn up your steak and be like, that's steak brulee. and
it's hot as a brick.
Oh my god. Creme brulee, steak brulee. Oh, it's so fancy, right?
Ça brûle.
Ça brûle.
Like, ça brûle. Alsatian moment. It's.
I need to date like an American girl that like will be convinced that everything I do is hot.
Heck yeah. Looking very hard at Frosty.
Oh shit,
Like-
alright.
Like American boy who thinks everything you do is hot. Frosty moment.
Just following the basic shit. Yeah, but it's French. Yeah, I guess. Wakes up in the French way. Piss the French way.
Get a PhD and you're basically the perfect man. Like,
I have a master degree. Like, what can I say? If I could get a PhD in game making, I would have got a one. But it's not something that exists.
Not yet.
Yeah, well.
not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Sadly. I wouldn't mind though. I'm kind of sad my studies
Professor video
were so
game.
short. Is there a doctor in the room? Yeah, well, yes, I'm a doctor. Oh, can you help this guy? Oh no, I'm a doctor in the video game. Mario can
What does
jump.
that even mean?
Starts playing Doctor Maboons.
Yes, start speed running Mario Kart. Yeah,
I can speedrun program Dr. Mario for you.
yeah, like I can make games very fast.
Programs an entire like video game to actually help you like fight death.
Speedrun category before the game even releases.
Wow, you made this game in 1 hour? Yeah, sure, try it out. He tries the game, it's fucking shit. Well, it sucks. Well, yeah, it's just fast.
Oh my god.
PhD in game. Okay, no, to be fair, one of my teacher was getting a PhD in like level design or something, but since it's not a real thing, I think he was doing a PhD in something else. I think psychology or psychiatry. But he somehow managed to convince the jury to link it to like game design. And
I mean, if you think about it, game design is kind of also psychological because you
The
have to make
psychology
things
of the
make sense.
character and the player.
Yeah,
No, it's more so. It's
no,
more
no,
so
no.
because it's more so in the way that you actually place different things, in a level and everything.
Yeah,
so
about
it
the
makes
player.
it instinctive for like the player.
So every example you gave is correct. There is an awful lot of psychology involved in any phase of game design. It's crazy. And this teacher was amazing because he could like dissect every part of a game and explain to you like the theoretical psychological effect of the human mind on it. Something that I thought was super interesting was like he actually explained to us the word gameplay. Because gameplay is a super fucking dumb word when you think about it. Because to game and to play means the exact same thing. But to game and to play is not the same thing. Here's the difference. Playing is similar to the idea of ludus. Maybe you've heard it's like ludic games. Ludus is the idea of playing, but in the sense that it is a game, okay? And what I mean by it is that, for example, when you're playing card, you're playing a game. It's funny, it's a game because it has rules, and you get fun out of playing inside the confine of this room. This is game. This is ludus. Play is based on the psychological concept of paida. Paida, which is like having fun and playing by like fucking having a rock and throwing it at someone. It's the physical. Yeah, it's the fuck it weeble energy. And so when you make a game, there is a certain amount of game, of ludus, fun through the rules, and a certain amount of paida, of just, visceral fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is just like a big example of it, but this kind of idea can be exploited in like every single aspect of a game. So for example, Ace Attorney, it's a game full of ludus, because you enjoy it through the confine of its story and its rules, but you don't get any kind of physical, visceral pleasure playing it.
I mean, speak for yourself, motherfucker.
No, you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
it's more
I
so
get carnal
about
pleasure from this.
Ace Attorney is more game, but like us fucking around with the voicing is play.
Yeah, basically. Or like you play a game like fucking like a car game, like fucking GTA, having a car and running over people. That's just fucking around, fucking football.
If we go back to the card game, like allegory and everything, basically it's like if we're just playing the card game and at the same time we're giving funny like little backstories to each and every one of our cards before putting them down and playing as if we're literally just Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Okay, so that's so if I want to get really into it, that's still kind of in the game category. But it's in like the mimicry category. It's super deep. Like playing is really this visceral. Like playing will be like fuck this game, and I throw my deck of cards at your face because fucking throwing stuff is funny.
Okay, but be like acting like we're Yu-Gi-Oh characters is also very fun, and making up shit on the spot can be very fun.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Like-
I never thought about. I don't know. I need to study more. I don't know where this.
I
would,
put
like,
I put my knight of clubs on the battlefield in defense position.
Oh, there was a Jello Apocalypse.
There was an
video
animation about it.
Oh yeah. There's a Jello Apocalypse video where they take like magic cards, but they erase everything but the picture, so they just make up what the cards do and like how the game
That is fun.
functions. They just fuck around with the pictures on the cards.
Okay, but what would be crushing disappointment in this case, Nebel?
Good question. They did use a Strixhaven board, but they didn't use Crushing Disappointment.
I'm so sad. That's the best card.
I know. But
That's the best
but
card,
it's
just-
because like the one player I think one used like Prismary deck, the other used Witherbloom. So that's why it didn't pop up, I think. Masahiro Sakurai,
sorry,
let's go.
Yeah, so he talks about this a bit. He's doing very well, but like these four ideas, Ago, Nadia, Mimicry, Elix are also something else that's used in game psychology, and they all come from one French guy, like 100 years ago, that tried to understand why the human mind enjoys playing games.
Wait, I don't know what. Like, I know it's not even the same person, but it's not even the same person. For some reason, it reminded me of this one meme. I think it was you who sent it to me years ago.
Probably.
And I remember I peed myself laughing at it, and even today I look at it, and I just
I
can't
think my
help it.
favorite. What's his fucking? Oh fuck,
I just love
Miyamoto.
that it's just copy pasted.
One of my-
It's just copy pasted.
My favorite is still fucking porn game. Wait.
Yes, yes, right.
If you've never seen this meme, it kills me every single time.
I think it's so beautiful. I love the iFunny
fucking
logo at the
God.
bottom. It adds to it, and also the judgment on Miyamoto's face.
Yeah. Just wanna watch his
the
anime in
contempt.
peace.
Yeah, it's just contempt, man. It's just... God. Also, I don't want to be rude, but also, like... Oh no, he's entered that part of the Japanese life where he finally looks his age.
No, and that's an old ass picture. Miyamoto right now is like, yeah, he's the whole gremlin.
Wait,
let me
what does he
find it.
look like now? What the fuck?
Yeah, he looks like. He looks old, like he really does. Ah, where can I find a recent picture?
Because I only can find like very or like
Damn, I mean, Nintendo PR team is doing their job. Yeah, I guess this is a bit more.
I guess I found this one where he has gray hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's definitely aging. Ending up. Sakurai though is cheating. Like fucking Japanese Tom Cruise. Nah, man, this shit is wild.
I just adore just Japanese people just stopping their aging for like a very long amount of time until they hit their their 60s or 70s, and then all of a sudden it just all comes crashing down.
And then there's fucking Sakurai. Fuck this, genuinely.
I don't
What
know what's going
happened?
on with Sakurai. He became younger.
Like he and the JoJo guy are on some shit, and I want it.
Oh my god. It's the fact that they get younger somehow.
Yes, that's like fucking Sakurai, age 42. Like looks like some kind of young and coming K-pop artist. Like
No, but like you're so right. It's just, and the creator of JoJo is absolutely just like a scene like what the hell?
yeah,
How are you in your 50s?
No, yeah, no, it's just, it kind of looks like Stephen Byrne if he was fucking Asian.
That is very true. I hate it.
Oh wait, wait.
Bonjour et bienvenue dans JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh shit! Especially like those last one. There's a vibe.
There is a very big
There's a
vibe.
vibe.
Wait. You know what Stephen Byrne also looks like?
Oh shit!
A very young version, like an up and coming version of Michel Forever.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
It all ties back to him.
It holds. You know what? My headcanon is that they're the same person.
Yeah, it's just, in different time periods. That's why Stephen Byrne is always talking about history, because he's been traveling through the multiverse.
I think they're
He
just the
can't
same.
sleep.
Like, we've never seen Stephen Byrne and Michelle Forever in the same room.
Well, it's because it would disturb like the entire continuous like space time.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it, Maxim.
Yeah. No,
Think
that's
about
right.
it.
That's right.
It's so funny. Help.
By the
Oh,
way,
I
uh,
yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry.